Welcome to Shysen773. Thank you so much for checking out my video. For those checking out my content for the first time, I just want to say welcome in. If you enjoy fragrance content, I would appreciate if you could like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. For those that have been here the whole time and my new subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. They really do go a long way. Today, I want to talk about Genre Parfums. So I purchased 5 fragrances from Genre Parfums. Genre Parfums is a company that I found off of a Facebook group, which is in the genre neighborhoods, I believe is the group name. But upon finding this group, which I've been an active member for a while, but honestly have never caught the purchase time period. So if you want to purchase something from Genre, you have to go and look and see what's available. So they have a pricing sheet along with the fragrances that they have available, which some are inspired expressions, and then other ones are fragrances that Genre makes of their own. So I purchased 2 that Genre makes on their own, and then I also purchased 3 inspired expressions. And I have to tell you that all 5 of the fragrances I absolutely love. So let me not hold this any further, and let's go ahead and talk about the fragrances. So the first fragrance that I want to talk about is called Alpha and Omega. So as you see, the bottles come in kind of a stock form. There's a sticker. It's actually very nice as well. And then it says the name of the fragrance itself. And then you have the cap, which sits in there very tightly. And then of course the sprayer. And I'll actually spray on my hand for you so you can see. So it's a very bright spray, and gosh, the juice is so good. So this fragrance mimics a fragrance from SoOud. I believe the name of the fragrance, let me check really quick, is called SoOud Parfum Nektar. So I have another SoOud fragrance, which is called So Fine, and that one is so beautiful. I really do enjoy it. But this fragrance also reminded me of another fragrance that's out there from another black perfumer, and his company's name is Maison de Darius, and that fragrance is called Fiori. The difference is that Fiori is a little bit louder and it projects like a beast. This one does as well, but I think it's a little bit more refined. So you're getting sandalwood, I can smell off the top. You're getting a floral, so it's a floral woody, but it doesn't lean too masculine and it doesn't lean too feminine, which makes the fragrance great. I think it's so perfect for a man or a woman. And then I think with this one, you can wear this one in the office. I really feel that Fiori is a very, very loud projecting fragrance from Maison de Darius, and that one is very difficult to wear in an office setting, but this one is perfect, I think. I get a good amount of projection and longevity. I get about a good 10 to 12 hours total on this fragrance. I'm sure it goes past that point, but I've honestly never really tried to smell myself. I know that others have smelled me from far away, and they said, wow, you are very, very strong. So I think I sprayed probably like 2 sprays total, and got a great amount of sillage, like I said, and strength from this fragrance. So again, this one is Alpha and Omega. The next fragrance that I want to talk about is called Lemons and Liquor. So Lemons and Liquor actually mimics Killian's Lemon and Zest. So this fragrance, I think, is a very beautiful lemon fragrance that is perfect for not only the springtime, but I think you can actually wear this in the summertime. I wear my fragrances whenever I want, however I want, but this one is so gorgeous. It almost is reminiscent of, there is a John Varvatos fragrance that's called Artesian, and it's almost similar to that, but I think Artesian has this like weird, almost wormwoody type of vibe to it, but this one is so bright and beautiful, and it's well mixed as well. So I feel like I get that liquor vibe, but I also get that citrus. It's very, very nice on skin, on my skin, and then I get about 8 to 10 hours of longevity, which I think for any citrus fragrance is very, very good. So again, that is Lemons and Liquor. And the final fragrance that I have that is an inspired expression is called Luna Paradisa. This one is one of my favorites because it mimics another Killian fragrance, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray this one on skin as well, just to get a reminder. But this one is, oh my gosh, this one is Moonlight in Heaven. Moonlight in Heaven has been one of my favorite fragrances of all time for a very long time. I love this rendition of it because it actually smells like the fragrance itself. I remember at the time I wanted to purchase that fragrance, but I wanted the full presentation, and at the time they were just providing the decants of them, so I didn't purchase a full bottle. But I am very happy to have this particular fragrance in my collection. This one is very beautiful. Again, I get somewhere around the 8-hour mark with this one. It's gorgeous. It's sparkly. It's beautiful. It has this sweet, sparkly, woody, but also milky, and it's just well blended. Absolutely beautiful fragrance. I am definitely in love with all three of these thus far, but these are the inspired expressions. They also come in a box, and I wanted to show the box that looks like this. I think he did such a great job of putting this together. You know, you get this really nice box, you get all of the information about the fragrance, and then you also get some of the information as well that they talk about at genre. But awesome fragrances. So I have 2 more fragrances for you, and the first fragrance that I want to talk about is Apples and Aces, or it's actually Apple and Aces. But look at this beautiful bottle. So this is a 15 ml decant, and this is so beautiful. I tell you that the fact that the bottle comes like this, and then it comes in a beautiful pouch. So this is a nice little red velvet type of pouch. It's gorgeous. But the juice is what we're looking for. So again, the cap is very hard to take off, which is good because you can pick it up from the cap. But the sprayer itself, and oh my gosh, that juice is so good. So speaking of good, there's a fragrance from Happyland Studio that's called El Gudo. And I think El Gudo is a beautiful fragrance, but I think if you dial that one back a little bit on the apple, and it almost smells like there's apple plum, There's a little bit of a pepperiness, but the sweetness and the liquor, I believe there's like cognac in it and wine. You smell all of that in this fragrance along with El Gudo, but I think this one is a little bit more well blended to my liking. So this one's a bit more on the sophisticated side, where I think El Gudo is a little bit more playful, but I absolutely love this fragrance. So this one I get about a good 8 to 10 hours of longevity, and I am definitely getting a larger bottle of this one. This one is gorgeous. I think this one's perfect for a nice fall day or a nice spring day. I probably wouldn't wear this one in the heat of the summer. I also think that it could probably last through winter as well, but this one is Apple and Aces. The final fragrance that I want to talk about is called R.A.M.C. And I've seen this one a lot and heard about this one a lot. And this one is Ran After My Car. So after smelling the fragrance, I was like, I get it. I would definitely run after somebody after smelling this one, because oh my goodness. This is a sparkly melon that I'm smelling. I absolutely love this fragrance. I don't know if it's melon or if it's like, it could be pineapple. It is a fruit of some sort, is what I'm smelling, but there's a sparkliness. It almost has this, again, it's, that is pineapple. So the same pineapple that you get up top in, there's another fragrance that I have that has that pineapple up top. This one is gorgeous. I thought it was melon because it actually smells like a juicy green melon, but technically it smells like a sparkly pineapple. That is so good. I love this fragrance. It's so sexy. I get about 8 hours on this one. It's kind of linear, but I love the fact that it's very linear. It doesn't really develop very much. Like, you still get that pineapple, that sweetness up top. The sparkliness goes away, and then you start to get into more of a sweeter wood is what you get in this fragrance. But absolutely beautiful fragrances. Devin, you knocked this one out of the park. If anybody is interested in joining that group, I'll again try to put that information in the description below, along with putting a description of the fragrances that I mentioned below as well. But thank you so much again for checking out my video, checking out my content. I really do appreciate you. Until the next time, have a blessed day and take care.